What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hi there. We're in our town, but we're going to leave right away. Because we were able to fix that place. There's a problem with the scrap everything mod. Yeah, there was just, there was an optional setting when installing scrap everything, and I didn't know what it meant, because I've never played Fallout 4, and it turns out I should have turned it on. So we should be able to go in there now, and beat the shit out of these robots. How much room do I have? No, I don't think, I don't think we need to take anything.
To a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
What's this? The future of gaming has arrived. Impress your friends with the new Robco RX 9000's terminal features an upgraded processor and cutting-edge graphics unlike any other terminal on the market. Please see a sales associate for a compatible game holotape. There are no holotapes here. Don't. I guess you hover. Ow. Bang my head on the ceiling. Am I gonna keep Ada? I just really don't like banter on my companions. We'll probably switch back to the dog. Ada looks really cool. But just, the dog is also male. Dog meat does what he needs to do. No flash.
Find anything useful?
Why is the broken terminal usable? Terminal units have been stopped. Please verify that all necessary hardware is installed. Oh, because you fixed the computers. So these are busted ones. Alright. Huh. A key. Actually, I wonder if that opens the safe upstairs. Get out of the way. It does. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That was actually pretty good save.
Use this.
Just a run-of-the-mill door. The Mechanist's lair, we have to stop the Mechanist.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Hey, that's you. I'm forced to bring you. Perfectly good oil can. 3 doors? What the fuck do they have down here?
Don't think I can pick this.
Detected. Proceed.
Yoink. Authorization policies. An Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and wait further instructions. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering or exiting the facility. All personnel must display a rank 22 at minimum security badge with updated photo ID. Failure will result in immediate security lockup until the person may be questioned and confirmed. Guests must present a signed letter of approval from General Rawlings, an employee point of contact. All guests must display a guest badge with limited access. Guests must be accompanied at all times. Guests found unattended will be held for questioning, and the point of contact will be responsible for their actions. Warning. What's my reference here? Security protocol database has been corrupted. Files recovered. We got here. Counter-espionage procedure. If the facility administrator has probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence operative, including but not limited to Chinese agents or sympathizers, the administrator shall activate the Class 5 counter-espionage procedure. In the event of a Class 5 alert, the facility will enter a minimal security lockdown. All staff are to report to their stations and await further instructions from security personnel. Anyone failing to report in a timely manner or found absent thereafter shall be considered suspect and may be shot on sight. Security teams are to escort the members of each department to the research labs on level 3 for processing. The chief scientist shall prepare a Mesmatron-equipped robo-brain to aid in the interrogation process. Due to the experimental nature of this technology, some casualties are to be expected due to spontaneous cranial eruption on the order of 10 to 15%. 10 to 15%. Should any agents be discovered, the administrator is authorized to subdue them by any means necessary and turn them over to the research staff for experimentation. After completing the interrogation process, the administrator may terminate this alert at his discretion. Gamma 9. In the event of a coordinated escape attempt and/or hostile action by the test subjects, any Class 1 or Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare a Gamma 9 security alert. Gamma 9 will initiate a maximum security lockdown in the research wing and a minimal security lockdown elsewhere. Within the research wing, all security and defensive systems will activate, all local and remote terminal functions will be disabled, and all security doors in the cell block areas will be sealed. The facility administrator is advised to treat this alert as a field test opportunity and to deploy all available experimental robots to secure the research wing. Casualties among the test subjects are to be expected. A complete purge is authorized at the administrator's discretion. Security teams are to perform a methodical sweep of the research wing before issuing an all-clear and terminating this alert. The administrator must submit an RM-13 incident report as well as requests for replacement test subjects to the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. Epsilon 6, I think, is what we're on. In the event of a fault in the code conditioning protocol, resulting in a mass uprising of the robot janitorial staff, any Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare an Epsilon 6 security alert. If such an alert is initiated, all security and defensive systems will activate, remote terminal functions will be disabled, and the control center will enter on automated lockdown state. Facility staff are advised to arm themselves and shelter in place. An external review will be conducted by the Military Robotics Oversight Committee, or MROC, within 10 business days to determine the appropriate course of actions. This alert may be terminated, 1, by remote authorization from the MROC, or 2, by the facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control center. As a fail-safe, here we go. If the control center has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in Security Room 3. Voice print identification of 3 registered Class 2 supervisor level employees. Son of a bitch. And then what's this one, the Omega Man? In the event of confirmed nuclear detonations, the facility administrator, or in his absence, the highest level supervisor on duty, hereafter acting administrator, shall institute a temporary lockdown and order all staff to shelter in place. A loss of contact with the military chain of command is to be expected. After a period of no less than 12 hours from the LOC event, the acting administrator shall attempt to reestablish contact, see emergency communication protocols. Any instructions transmitted pursuant to those communications are to be followed and supersede this protocol. In the event that communications cannot be reestablished within 24 hours from LOC, the acting administrator shall initiate an orderly shutdown of the facility. Test subjects are to be secured in their cells. Facility staff remaining on site are to delete any sensitive files and records, close down their stations, arm themselves, and collect their personal belongings. If communications have not been established by 30 hours from LOC, the acting administrator shall activate lockdown mode Omega. This shall provide a 10-minute window for staff to evacuate the facility. This evacuation should be presumed to be permanent. Once initiated, the lockdown can only be terminated via remote authorization from the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. Off. I need 3 voice prints somehow. Probably holotapes. Oh, I'm sorry. Locked? Not for Beatrice Auge. Not for Beatrice Hoge.
There we go.
First try. Like to see somebody on Mentats do that. Initiate manual override. Confirming availability of manual override, please provide the requisite authorization. All systems are locked down. Elevator access is prohibited while security alert. Standing. Yep. So we need holotapes. Technical document for the Brotherhood.
Lock's really strong.
How do I get past these lasers? Oh, there we go.
I'm through.
Good DLC to be Beatrice. High intelligence, high science. Arch control. Tampering detected. Any attempt to hack, modify, or alter Mark 11 decontamination arch control. Activate. Activating the mist. Turret control. Turrets are already off. Door control. The fuck?
Error. Electrical fault in
Oh,
central
okay.
array. Sensors offline.
That was the ticket. I'm not afraid of the robots. Oops. They might have been my friend for a second. Let's not do this Assaultron shit, please, where you keep swinging.
Get him, man. Enemies over here. Prepare to be annihilated.
Holy shit, if you get hit, it's your own fault. What the fuck was that? I want a sentry arm. Although the Robo Brain arm is maybe tempting. Need Robo Brain right. Stop having lefts. What was this hole on the side here?
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Don't be weird, Ada. Nobody eats in Fallout 4.
Here.
Were they friendly robots?
All systems are go, man.
Perfectly good bar of soap. We'll take your Braxo, even though I do have about 12 billion stim packs.
They're out there, we'll find them. Time for you to perish.
Jesus.
We've got company. Nice try.
What do we have here? Actually, I hope Ada doesn't die because I don't have a repair kit.
Yes.
Turret control, please turn them off. There we go. And then for the robots, they can stay off. Robot repair kits repair robot companions, and they can be favorited for quick use, and humans can't use the repair kit themselves. What if they're a synth? Checkmate. Some moldy food. Oh, that's got to be a musty smell. Oh, robot workbench here. Little Mr. Handy model. Off you go. Keep an eye out for those sentry arms.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Drugs? Day Tripper. Actually, that might be another one we can get addicted to. Oh no! One of those fucking weird turrets. What is that, exploding rounds? Keep it busy, Ada. My one weakness, exploding turrets. I wonder if I could pad my armor. And that would help me against those turrets, because there's that one padding mod where you take less explosive damage. I wonder if I would. I wonder if I'd be so high I could actually make that jump. Hang on, I need a little AP here. Oh, Day Tripper gives me charisma. On principle, we're not going to take that. Don't tell me you got a gamma gun. Okay, I don't think you do. He's gonna blow! That's fine. What's going on in here? God damn it. Can't get those turrets. What was this? This was just to hide that tough robot, I guess? What if I do this? Ah! Ho ho! Meganist is my kind of guy.
You
Use this.
I remember the last time I saw a high-powered magnet.
Use this.
Think he's down there. Get your drug cocktail ready, Ada.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect for human life, who only wish death or pain for those around them. That is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent, to put an end to people like you.
Opening fire. Take them down.
Jesus Christ, Ada came in right at the end there, huh? Slowing down time and vats, huh? I'm on my way. Hey there. Power substation A. Hey, how would I have gotten in that elevator? I seem to already be down at the bottom. What a waste. I've been down here almost 4 months now and I'm already getting bored. I thought it would be exciting to sign up and work for the robotics program, but when I finally got my departmental assignment, I almost quit. Power substation A, are you kidding me? 4 years of electrical engineering school and they have me babysit a bunch of generators. I can strip a Mr. Handy or Protectron down with base parts in under 2 hours and they stick me here. What a waste of time. After talking to Sharpley during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation into an advantage. I've got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending machine company, and he reckons that I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. It'd save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes, and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies that happen to wander in to purchase some. I'll tell you, Sharpley's a goddamn genius. I might even have to comp him a few free packs for his help. I took all the trouble to sneak that machine out of my substation, just have Banks over at Substation B start complaining about the smoke. First I thought he was just jealous that all the ladies had been hanging around my new cigarette machine during their smoke breaks. Then he showed all those cards when he told me he was going to lodge a formal complaint with Delano if I don't make him happy. He doesn't care about the smoke, sneaky little thief just wants a cut of the cigarette sales. I'm gonna have to pay him off to keep the brass on my back. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine in my substation. I'm pretty sure the free cards that found their way into the general's desk may have had something to do with it. Now Banks can't do a damn thing about it and he isn't getting a single penny. Looks like this electrical engineer just came out on top for once. A cigarette machine. That's probably safe. Hello. Oh, that guy really goes for broke. Power down. Okay. 80 meters. If I was the Mechanist, this is where I'd want Beatrice to cave my skull in. A legendary integrated scrap bot. What did you drop? A powerful super sledge, 25% damage. How whimsical.
If you find any spare
A little radioactive up here.
parts, you be sure to let me know.
I bet you I can make that jump. I bet you I can't make that jump.
You may be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it.
All talk. So do I hop on here? Careful there. Hey, a garage door, like Muckwater. Some duct tape.
Here.
Some psycho, don't mind if I do. Still not done. 18 meters away now.
Here.
I just wanted to make sure the door wasn't a little small. Come on in, it's your master bedroom. But the door wasn't appropriate size. It's perfectly good plates here for my town, but we're on gun decorating. Didn't even see what this computer's for. I'm just such a high level that I can hack it. So we're gonna. Property storage lockup.
I'm in.
First try. What do we got? Tommy gun? Just regular things you could sneak into a secret lab. Military ammo bag for ballistic fiber, shotgun shells. An Ada. Get out of the way. A robot parts. Bathtub ammo. This is actually good because we needed a lot of ballistic fiber for the Brotherhood jacket. Some knives, baseball bats, very bulky contraband that got in. Gold. I don't know if I'd say Radix is contraband. Just harvesting people to make robo-brains. Very kosher. Oh, and they became ghouls because they sealed the facility after the war. Open the garage door, please. It's jammed. That little robot. Right, that door couldn't be jammed. There's nowhere else to go. There we go. Just took forever for some reason. Research labs. A few filing cabinets. Boner cutter. Desk is really up. Brain extraction terminal. They're definitely making robo-brains. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from the slicing through a particularly tough skull. Or the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Ciroletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good. Kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Ciroletti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. Today was Halstead's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Halstead that. The look on his face when he bit down on that slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really have some good times down here. I sincerely hope they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. Womack over in sanitation made an offhand comment that his job having to grab what was left of our test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division. They asked me if pulling the brains from our test subjects heads ever bothered me. I told them it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people in this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else.
Sweet.
Just open the door. What's this? Batch status? Contamination detected in the extraction room. Batch 1. Decommission. Pass. Okay.
Impressive. Couldn't have done it better myself.
They're making robo-brains. They have enough brains.
Here.
We'll open it. Feels really cozy to get through that door. If it isn't the Mechanist's boss arena, M for Mechanist.
Miscreants, you may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
Wait. My reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Isn't this just the guy from Fallout 3? Hang on, I have drugs. What do we got here now? 18 strength, 18 endurance. Maybe you can't go over 18. You're lucky. I guess time goes so slow he can't switch to the next wave of robots, though, can he? You lose. Oh! Oh, no you don't. Well, I can't handle that. That's Ada's problem. Ah, there's a ramp. I think I have to handle it. Look at this AP I have. I'm sprinting. You fucking little scamps. That's a cool looking one. Oh, I don't like these upstairs ones.
Impressive, but I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
completed. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots, destroy her! Initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Where's that coming from? I can't. This must be how the children in Charlie Brown feel. I can't fucking understand him. So a goddamn up the ramp robot.
Power at
Oh, he's gone. He had some cool parts on him too.
the 8%.
Sparks, bring her in. Activate the Tesla coils.
Uh-oh. A dual bot? Okay. So you want to play it? There you go. There's your duel. Yeah. Another powerful sledgehammer. Okay, see ya.
Sparks, bring them in.
Just the trash bots left. Ada keeps warping around. Hello? Oh, she keeps putting more upstairs.
Power to the coils.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10,
Come on, come on.
Eight, Any idea where they went? 7, 6, That's the last of them. 5, 4, Power down weapons.
3.
We may have an enemy nearby.
2,
That takes care of that.
1.
sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then. This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Why are you accusing me of being a bad guy?
You've destroyed my robot allies. They seek to save the people of the Commonwealth, and yet you deliberately stand in their way.
You're confused. It's obvious. We need to talk this out, face to face.
We're speaking now. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
We'll do this one.
Bots take orders. You're the only one with the motivation to stop me. Now show me what you've got and fight me.
Fine. I'll show you what I'm truly capable of.
This guy's gonna get fucked.
My apologies. I think I've lost them. Lost, but not forgotten.
Got him! Is that the best you've got, then, with a single blow? You were just misunderstood, but I don't care. Take less damage from robots. It was a lady! Really? Huh. +1 charisma didn't work out for you. Cancel the security alert. I can now use the workshop at the Mechanist's lair. Scanning for hostile targets, none. Restoring power, requesting repairs. This facility is now to your control, Administrator. That's me. Assembly line control. Error. Invalid response from the Rodco Assembly Control Unit. Please contact facility room. Unable to initialize the door. Oh, hello.
Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
Second buff out, so this is where you lived. What do we got here? This isn't a holotape. The Mechanist. DP for Dr. Pepper. Don't know why I couldn't play that holotape. I have two of them? No, this one. Oh god, Isabel Cruz. Let's hope this entry sticks. I finally got one of the terminals up and running. Now to hope I have the same luck with the rest of this facility. This place is incredible. An entire wing devoted to RoboBrain research and development. I've never seen any robots quite like these, except in a few of the comics I've read. And the brains, they're still preserved after all this time. I can't wait to start delving into the schematics to assemble one myself. The potential for the RoboBrain seems limitless. I've managed to update a few of them to handle some of the menial tasks around here. I may have this facility fully functional for my own purposes faster than I thought. I have a new mission, the safety of the Commonwealth. I think I can program the robots to safely police the surrounding area, possibly up to a 15-mile radius. I was laying in bed staring at the posters I found, and it occurred to me I could really make a difference here. I'm going to start constructing the Mechanist suit in the drawing I found. The Mechanist suit turned out to be even better than I'd hoped. Sparks gave a very approving beep. I even added a voice augmentation to it. It's strange how it makes me feel so confident when I put it on. It's like being a different person. They died. And apparently I live here now. Muckwater's better. Miniature nuke. Couple fuses. So is that it? Did I win? Speak to Ada.
Hey.
I'd be happy to. You've done it. You stopped the Mechanist.
The Mechanist is dead. Less crazy in the Commonwealth.
A just end for the pain and suffering inflicted. It does not bring back my friends. But if not for their deaths, the Mechanist may still be alive, posing a threat to the Commonwealth. Had those robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is defeated, but my radar beacon is still picking up several signals. I fear the Commonwealth is still littered with those rogue robots. Eliminating them would be tying up loose ends, to use a common phrase.
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
Good news. I'm not picking up any signals from the Mechanist's old robots at this time, but that doesn't mean we've eliminated them all.
That's not what I fucking asked you. That was it. We beat the DLC, I guess. And we can live here because there's a workshop.
These rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
There it is. .24 adhesive, yoink. Take that too. I gotta hurry though, I'm gonna be overweight. A blueprint for what? You wait there, Ada. iBot pod schematics. Oof, I could take out this whole, I could really cause some trouble here. Just that room? That's weird. I mean, there's some verticality, I suppose, but yeah, we already have enough water. Only one town for us. Speaking of, let's go back to it and try to build these iBot pods. How do I get out of here? How did nobody notice this door? Get out of the way so I can go in. Another technical document. Any of that stuff. See if we can get you a little more tip-top there, Ada, before I retire you forever. Kind of like that one. Who am I kidding? I can't see shit. How do you look? Over here, please, miss?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's kind of nice. Doesn't quite look like a Mr. Handy. There we go. You know what? I really just need a fucking streetlight point at this thing. I need robotics expert if I don't have the part on me.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Oh well, she looks great. Let's see what these spotlights can do. A laser turret. Okay, there's a wall-mounted one. What was the other one? An iBot pod? I don't think I can get these mounted high enough. And, you know, I don't know how I'd get these to the conduits either. Oh, I hear the fusion cells are still rustling about. Oh, no, wait. Wasn't the trick, we place it somewhere and move the wire? God damn it. hell is the axis it's operating on? It kind of looks like it's doing something. Maybe I could mount it right on the guard post. Looks like no. Looks like yes. Because if we put it like right on it, it looks like he would, he'd move it around, you know, like those little spotlights they have on the like police car mirror. See how that looks in the darkness. Ah, well, I don't like that. Even though it lets us put the wire there, that looks gross.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I call it a good day when my townspeople don't give me fucking attitude. But I think we can just mount those on the guard posts, and that's a good amount of like perimeter light. I think we can make the wire work.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Ah, this is really nice sunlight. I'm gonna hate to lose it, but let's sleep until like midnight and see what this stuff looks like in the darkness. Don't just watch me sleep, Ada. That's fucking weird.
Huh?
That's actually really nice. Okay. Let me out. Target the wire.
Hey, easy living. This ain't.
Let me in. Just fucking turned off collision on the spotlight, I think.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
That looks good. I like it. And then we can put one of those OC decorator guard posts in here, and this is the one we could assign Ada to. Is there not a switch here? We can use this one. What am I missing? Doesn't look like I'm missing anything.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
What is... Ah, space. Size is full again, god damn. Look at that hole. My god. I guess that's good so the plant gets a little sun. Not a problem.
You're dropping that? Strange. It seems quite useful to me.
Farming's as honest work gets.
That's not true. You could be the judge in a truth-telling contest. Now that's honest work.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Robco Sales and Service seems the perfect innocuous place for a military installation.
What a weird pivot this thing has once I start fucking with the wire, I think maybe is what's doing it. I think it's attached to the, come on. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, gamma guns are really good. You're right, Justin. I just don't have any on me. Gamma guns seem to be the best for that trick. Oops. Oh, I did hit the wire. Okay, I was going to say whatever I just disabled was not the wire, but it was. Kind of see.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Fun. Then
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy
Memory
to report it won't be
Lounge.
falling apart on you anytime soon.
Neat.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am?
Ada, are you picking up a signal from any more of the rogue robots?
It's possible. Would you like me to run another scan?
No, you're fired.
Never mind.
Of course. Just let me know if your curiosity gets the better of you again.
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Well, hang on. I would just do this. I would do it in my workshop maybe, wouldn't I? Well, apparently I wouldn't. Maybe I need to fire Ada.
Never fear, ma'am. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Heads up.
Yes.
Oh, almost had it.
If you ain't been up to
Go
see
check that
Graveyard,
out.
you should
Sorry,
go.
I can't get there
The whole
right
place
now.
is run by
What the hell are you talking about? You can't get there right now. I like your eye, but we're gonna go get the dog. And I might have enough ballistic fiber to switch to the big coat. Although I did like how the little coat worked out. There you are.
Hey, boy.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
That's not what that means.
Hey! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Send Ada to Murkwater. Help defend not Muckwater? Who gives a
You
shit?
work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Now, where is Ada? Let's just get rid of you. Let's grab it. Turn him into fertilizer. I think the rad scorpion killed him. Oh shit! Hello! Well, I can rotate that. The hell are you doing? I can't get you off of there. There we go. Where is she? I can see Jezebel. Having a good sleep? Getting really fucking tired of that guy thinking that's his bedroom. Need some jet while we're here. I hear her talking. You in the dining hall, Ada? You don't eat. Where could she be? Well, let's wait until morning. I can't see shit.
What's up?
There you are.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
No, no. Took me to the fucking workshop menu because you were trying to jibber jabber with me. You're on guard duty, miss.
New work assignment confirmed.
Okay. Let's see how you make that
Lost
coat.
track of how many blisters I got.
It's gonna mess up my whole outfit because we won't wear the robot armor here with the big coat. We'll go with just the battle coat. I don't want to take Maxon's coat. Because that'll make things awkward when I go back to the blimp. Alright, let's go to the dress-up garage. Well, colors are all wrong. I didn't expect this. This is awful. And then I would wear the red flight helmet with this. Although I suppose it is red like jet. I like it. It's growing on me as soon as I said that out loud. Sentry bot helmet, where did this come from? An eyeball, where did these come from? Must have been from the Mechanist shit. Sentry bot helmet's pretty tempting. Oh yeah, we're flying. And then, does it clip with the leather armor I'm wearing? No, it doesn't, because the coat drapes over it. Nice. Okay. That worked out. I wear no chest armor now, so we'll have to be a little careful with our defense. But that just means we can weave in some of that super powerful weave and not feel too dirty about it. Man, I thought I fucking dealt with this little bit. I guess not. How are things going? No.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
I'll say because she's a robot, she doesn't need spotlights. But we have some spotlights there on the man guard posts.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Guys look really sharp.
What's going on?
Sturges can keep that.
Got work to do. Can't talk.
It's bomber jacket. Let's get some bomber jackets.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Looking good, townsperson. Who's that lady with the batting helmet? You sleeping? Huh. Who the fuck is she?
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
They can't die, so maybe she moved away. I'm at 9 people. Where the fuck are they?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
I'm not a synth. This is my town. Hope you're not one of those synths. My god. Bottle and crappy orange. Oh, sorry, Cappy. Never mind. Thought it just said it. It's just crappy jacket. Oh, that's what you look like without the batting helmet.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
You know what? I'm
What's up?
changed my mind.
I just need to trade gear with
Everybody wears that leather jacket.
Hey,
It's like a swampy version of the tunnel snakes.
you. I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time.
Huh?
I think they just need a hat.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
What are those? Heavy leather left legs, girded, and then I don't think they're boiling, they're just girded. gonna be really tricky to keep track of these as I modify them.
Yes?
Hey.
Need to get back to Diamond. City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
I think that's everybody.
Don't much care for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
It says, how to get a fix for my resolution in Fallout 4. I'm not sure. I didn't have any problem with my resolution. I guess I got everybody.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Where was it? Hi there. Where in the world is this chime? calls nearby settlers to relax. The thing looks kind of weird, but I mean, we are going to scrap it as soon as we're done dressing them up. Yeah, it'd be the bell.
What's going on?
All right, everyone's mustered for dress up.
What's going on? What's going on?
A lot of baldies in my town. Or baldings. 1, 2, 3.
What do you need?
5, 6, 7.
Hey.
And then I guess you
Need
count
something?
too.
What's going on? What do you need?
I should probably retrofit Jezebel to look just like Ada. Right now, Ada's
What's
You guys can go back
What
to
do you
work
need?
now. How do I
What's going
unfuck
on?
that? Yeah, they'll sort
What's
themselves
going on?
out.
This should prove interesting. I wonder which one will next.
I can't give her a Mr. Handy. It's kind of neat, though. I'm out of rubber, apparently. A little more ominous looking. The brain's permanent? Okay. Yep, they've already got back. All right. Well, nice weather out too. So we beat Automatron. I guess we can start Far Harbor tonight then. What's my build? We're unarmed drug addict. What's our stats? I think it's 10-2. I think it's 10-2, 10-2-10. I have 2 levels. Apparently I need to spend, yeah. 10-2, 10-2, 10-2-2. I'm 42. I think something was at 41, wasn't it? The Final Punch? No, Final Punch is 46. 6. Was it Chemist? 40, what the hell was 41 that I was waiting on? I swore something came in at 41. Ghoulish. Radiation regenerates you. What in the world was I waiting on? It wasn't medic. I would like to. Science 4? What was that even giving us? I mean, we'll take it. Radiation weapons do 50% more damage. Radiation weapons do double damage. Fusion cores can be ejected. Yes, like the fusion cores as grenades would be cool, except I'm never in my power armor. Oh, I can actually take robotics expert. But we're not probably going to use Ada again, so whatever. The only thing about Ada over dog meat is that Ada could take out turrets for us that like mounted too high. Science 4 was for the giant reactor, really. Power ended up not being a problem in Muckwater, but I want to see what this thing looks like. Okay. It took... I need one piece of rubber to make this gigantic reactor. Chemist 4 to 45, okay. One rubber. Yeah, we go from 35 power to 100 power, but we're actually holding firm with just 35 power. I am going to disable this. Because while it's kind of functional looking, I don't like it, so. How did I fuck that up? I must have been clicking a tree in the background or something. Okay. Let's move over the biocom mesh. We don't need turrets. I think our town's plenty strong, just because they all have the Institute rifles. And nothing really gets inside the town except that rad scorpion, so like the super mutants just get shot from the walls. Yeah, I wonder if greatly reduced damage from explosions would actually protect us from those wacky fucking exploding turrets. That's ballistic fiber again, though. And I could put a weave in it, since we don't wear a body armor. So hybrid Mark II would be 100. Definitely, I think the battle coat we could put a weave in. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Oh. The undersuit changes. I don't have dyes. Reduces magnitude. Maybe stack the biocom mesh is also tempting. The gloves.
Hey.
Get away from this workbench, I'm working. Now we could go with the raw damage. Or we go with the armor piercing. I think we'll go with the armor piercing because we already hit pretty hard. And for coat lining, maybe just dense. And because we wear a helmet, I think it makes sense that we can put the stagger resist on it. Hey, where are you? What in the world? I swore just earlier I was looking at something. Wasn't weave. It's the add-on. There it is, the add-on. 6 ballistic fiber, which I mean, it needs to stop the stagger outright or it's kind of a waste. I think we just disabled a tree. It's not quite the same red. It's my only complaint about the red helmet, and I kind of wish... Oh, actually, you know what? I think you can craft, like, an underhood, and I think if we go with the Brotherhood, like, power armor hood, that'll work. Is it Under Armor, or what is it? It's not that. What was it? Under helmet hoods. I hope this matches, because I don't like that. I don't like that little bit of skin between my jacket and my hood, my helmet. The under helmet BOS hood, the under hat BOS hood, the under helmet flight cap, and the under. Try that. Just a little bit of neck I want gone. Well, that's a disaster. And this is a wig, apparently. I was hoping Armorsmith exposed it as another slot, but it didn't. And it actually also does not quite go down. That is a real shame. That is a real shame. Just wanted to hide that little bit of skin so it looks like it's enclosed. You there, townsperson? Okay, you're still good. Alright, now which one is Far Harbor? Because that's where we are off to. All aboard? No, that's Nuka-Cola. Far From Home. Talk to Ellie. Let me make sure I dropped off all this shit. I did. And we will go to the drive-in theater to make sure there's not a giant pile of fertilizer waiting for us. So I don't think we were gone for that long. Just some rust devils, nothing to be worried about. A sentry bot helmet. Oh, careful there. Stay safe, my little fertilizer. Jesus Christ, those roof turrets are going for it. Seven experience for murdering this man in cold blood. How are we doing for time here? I think we'll actually just get Far Harbor started. I don't think we'll make much progress on it. It's getting a little late. It's getting harder and harder to stay awake for these Friday streams. I'm an old man. F for fertilizer. There's only 47 fertilizer here today. What a ripoff. That reminds me, I need to put in some salvage workstations because we have some idle workers in Muckwater. Ballistic fiber? Doesn't seem so. Can't decide on a hat for my generic townsperson. I like the bomber jacket and then the leather pants, but I don't know if I want him to have a hat. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I don't quite have a large enough pile of jet on me, so let's make some more. How much do I have to? We only have 185 jet. I'm worried we might run out. I can also make some stem picks, but I think we don't need nearly as many, and I also can make... nope, it's actually the blood is the problem. Let's go look at hats, although I think we already tried to find a hat for the townspeople. I couldn't settle on one. I could go all metal helmet. I'll make one just in the off chance there's like a heavy metal helmet or something. Metal operators. If there's robot. I need a robotics expert 1 to make these. Something like the Sentry Bot helmet or the Assaultron helmet on a town guard is tempting.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Trapper helmet, just a giant lobster trap. The welding helmet. You really wanted. I'd also just give them all hats. MCM not finding Nexus mods. Apparently some people have been hiding their mods. So if you don't have something like MCM installed right now, I don't think there's any way to get it on the Nexus. Maybe the Steam Workshop, but they probably hit it on that as well. I don't know what to do until they unhide their mod, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything you can do. That's not too bad. Shadowed metal helmet. Now what if I try to give one of my guards a sentry bot helmet?
Farming. Is as honest work gets.
I actually really like that. Definitely hard pressed to get shot in the head because before they had like the baseball cap, so maybe it wasn't super defensive, maybe more comfortable. But I guess these guys are in the most danger. They should wear the helmet. But I think I like the this.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
You know what? I actually know. Looking at it, it kind of.
Super mutants, but we taught them a lesson this time.
I don't know. I think metal helmets on everybody might not be a good idea. Alright, let's try to start up Far From Home, Far Harbor, and then we can call it a night once we get there. Talk to Ellie, who is maybe in Diamond City? Looks like she is. That's the most part of a... Yeah, probably the only thing... The only things that are a threat to me are ceiling turrets and explosions. And we can just mod our armor to give us less explosion damage.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap on her toothpaste.
Definitely a pretty powerful build.
Beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid
Is that my
harder
voice?
tasks is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
No, I can fast travel. It's fine. The northeast. It's a bit of a stroll because I actually didn't really explore this. The lighthouse. That's where we did that sweet nuke grenade kick. We'll just walk from the slog. It's right along the highway. This is going to be an annoying walk at night, so I'm probably going to sleep here. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Yeah, I mean, I like that it's red. It's just a really weird shade of red.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
Use Power Fist, Preston. Use a Power Fist. Do I hear fighting? Oh, right, because the slog is right near the ironworks. Sounds like I gotta go beat some sense into our neighbors. So, but I could teleport through the fence. I don't know why she keeps making noises when I go in the vats. Oh, you guys like fire. Oh shit, that was a caravan. That was an accident. Stand down.
Survived everything the Wells ever thrown.
I think my dog's gonna kill her. Same team. Interesting looking rock. Almost like there might be a mineral deposit. This is it? This is your house? No, you're 80 meters away. This is another house. These are bad guys. Oh! I guess we are near the coast. Everybody's favorite monster. Oh, fuck. This DLC is going to be all about Mirelurks, won't it? Maybe I should have brought Ada. I might double back for Ada, because if it's all about Mirelurk, she can use her laser Gatling gun on them. How do you get up there? I think I probably came downhill at the wrong time. Oh, I never have AP. Am I running that much? Must be.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end.
Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone had... What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
It doesn't know.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
House is actually in pretty good shape. Well, not this part. I love lamp.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Needs a handle to avoid the creeps in a post-apocalyptic world. Just some heavy-set dude is in a basement on a ham radio.
Are you 19? What's going on over there, girl?
I didn't get any clues, by the way.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Yeah, this is gonna pass.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Distract me from my zero fucking
Nothing
clues.
else right now.
I hope your kid's not the Mechanist, by the way. Woohoo! No, the name was different. We found her name.
Mr. Nakano.
Isabel
Did you have
Cruz.
questions? About my daughter.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
What, maybe the ruins to the south? Alright, never mind. I said their house was nice. The windows are boarded up. Investigate the Nakano residence. Oh, there's one.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's bathhouse. With all the nautical. I pressed the wrong button. With all the nautical what? Navigation tech he was tinkering with, I bet I could find something that can pick up frequencies from further out. Where did I leave the key to the safe? Oh, fucking Christ, I'm gonna need that too. We'll wing it. How do you get the radio to broadcast in your stream? When I stream, the Pip-Boy radio is muted. It might be a setting because the classical radio station that I use gets muted after the fact by Twitch. There's a bunch of copyrighted tracks. There might be an option that's just like a stream-friendly one that mutes the audio just to be safe. Audio.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Investigate the boathouse. It's not the house that I thought it was. It's that larger boathouse. Okay. It's a pretty big house. I wish I had a house this big.
Won't be able to pick this.
Shit, I need in there, but I don't have to. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the bathhouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Picture where the key is. Well, well, well. Bunch of duct tape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Fucking synths. That reminds me, actually, if synths are involved.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replaced people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
300. Tell the Brotherhood about the synth refuge. You know I probably will. But that's it for tonight. Because like I said, I'm a little sleepy. So next time we'll be going to Far Harbor.
Please.
Although I think I'll snitch to the Brotherhood before I go there. I think I'll tell the Brotherhood about it. So thanks for coming out to watch today. One last quick thing before we stop. Synth check. Hold her still. They're essential, and I can't butcher them. Well, that's that. But we beat up the Mechanist.
Find Kasumi. Please.
Which, I mean, didn't really matter too much because I didn't want to use that settlement. I suppose we got that Sentry Bot helmet, which I think I will incorporate into our Town Guard uniform. That's about it. Like I mentioned the other time, I guess we're...
And it is strong enough to make...
Stop talking when I'm monologuing. Thank you. Our power level's at the point where, like, I don't need new items or anything, so we're really just sort of experiencing the stories left for us in Fallout 4, and it's going to be Far Harbor next time, so thanks for watching. I'll see you then.